Yo, everybody, what's going on? We are back for yet another week of ZoneBreakers Online Edition. This is the 45th one, and this is a pretty special one because we're doing something that hasn't been done in quite some time. Before we get to that, though, I'm Doggy Sandwich, joined by Lupe's Lounge. Lupe, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing good, man. How you
Feeling pretty good. You're probably wondering what the special thing is that I've kind of alluded to a little bit, which you see it on the screen if you put two and two together. We're running BB Tag again. Well, what's so special about BB Tag? It hasn't been, unless my spreadsheet is wrong, it hasn't been since ZoneBreakers 28 that we have ran two games, or the same game, two ZoneBreakers in a row. It's been quite some time. Figured we'd come back with the bread and butter, the old tried and true, the one thing that consistently gets people to sign up and play.
Yep.
See if we can get some good action going down. I say see as if it's a question. You know we always got good BB Tag.
Oh yeah, always.
BB Tag. And we finally have both of our competitors for our first match. We've been waiting a little bit. Red like roses. Been sitting here waiting patiently. Look like they're locked in or showing Izuyoi and Blake. And the man of many mysteries has been known as Jinx, has been known as Slaw Bunnies, has about as many aliases as I have D avatars. Not really. Nobody can compete with that number. It is the one, the only, absolute Ego. That was kind of good, huh? That was kind of good.
Yeah, not bad.
Pat myself on the back one for that. Ego coming through with Yang Shirogane.
Yep,
And,
tried and true.
And I saw over the past few weeks, Ego's been in the lab. So want to see if we can see the work come to fruition here.
Yeah.
First one, here we go.
Yep.
Kind of an explosive start with the lull this time, catching Red trying to up back out of the sandwich. Get a nice conversion with that. Hey!
Yeah.
That one not so nice for keeping Red in the corner, so that was good looks for Ego so far. Wasn't ready for the high coming from the air dash. A couple of scraps, nothing too serious just yet. This one though, woo-hoo-hoo! 5 meters and a CC. Yeah, not the conversion we were looking for. Yang's gonna be able to walk away from this one. Shirogane coming to the front lines, getting tagged. Yeah, and Eagle's just not ready for the Izuyoi air dash. It's the second time they've been caught in the head with it. Woof, Mirage to the back. Couldn't get anything though. Woof. But we need a little more than that. Shirogane's still here, blocking for dear life and gets away to Yang. Good looks.
Still bleeding out though. Here she goes.
Oh, get off.
Quite low enough. Nice duck.
And immediately going to res, get the life back. Keep the chip on the table as well, so don't even need to talk too much about it. Taking a page out of Izuyoi's playbook, slipping to the backside and getting the first game. Good looks for Red. Oh, hey, I got a new title.
Yeah.
Yeah. No way for me to tell what it is because it's not like I remember any of the titles in this game, but yeah, I got a new title. I got a spectator title.
Yeah.
But as I like to say, that's enough about me because just like all of us, I'm effectively just a spectator here watching this. Red looking pretty good in the first game. If Ego can watch their head a couple times, because there was a couple of big conversions given up just from Izuyoi air dashes.
Yeah.
Make this a little more competitive. And that was given to no, we take it.
Oh,
Air unblockable, but can't get the conversion from it. It's too low. But this one,
ooh, nice punish.
Right.
Got the loose. Ooh.
I'm pretty sure the fadeaway A was supposed to be an air dash and just a missed input.
Right.
Ego's still rocking with it. Gets Blake on the deck, looking for Izuyoi on the income. Woo, and the trap was looking pretty good. Just wasn't ready for the pickup. It's really Ego's game.
Yeah. Oh, a little far.
She ain't got the leg work like that. She's still in there though. Got caught. I think that was trying to up forward. There was no exclamation point there, so that wasn't an up back. But still a lot of work for Red to try to get back into this one. And that's a good way to block your dome piece.
Yep.
Come out swinging. Oh! Pump the brakes, girl. Hold on. The backside. Red's doing this. I mean, it's still a long road to go, but not giving it just yet. The baseball.
Wasn't quite ready in time, but I like the thought there.
Had the right call, just didn't watch the bobber go in the water. Wasn't ready to reel in the fish. I'm sort of upset myself with making that terrible of a reference, but hey, I saw that in an anime today. Kind of fresh on my mind. Speaking of the anime, though, got a good battle going on between these two. 1-1. We go into the third one, trying to see who's going to get ahead in this race to 3. Still sticking with the same teams.
Yep.
Here we go.
Ooh.
He's didn't want to smoke. Push block Blake. Oof. I mean, this is still gonna hurt, but it could have been a lot worse. Good grab house. Woo. Yeah, if there's anybody that can break up a Shirogane trap, it's gonna be Blake. This is Belladonna with the 5 Bs.
Oh.
Hands to yourself. Good looks. I like the extension except for the ender, but no, it still works out in the end. Red's able to get out of the corner, get the high call throw as well. Wasn't ready for the burst though. So just a little break for Ego. Just hammering on 2A.
Yep.
As they used to say, when in doubt, mash it out.
It was definitely that situation right there. Tech throw. Waiting for the burst, hard baited it.
Yeah, a little too hard.
Yeah.
Ankles and the assault continues. Oh, there's DP.
Oh, DP to the DP. All right.
Man, that's a pretty. That was a really important drop because that would have been the end of Blake, and there was no way to save her at this point. Izuyoi coming in for just a second. Oh, she's gonna be here for the remainder.
Yep.
The air dash, I believe, just couldn't get down in time. So Ego, with a nice conversion again. The Yang conversions have been looking pretty good. The ender drop, not the most important yet. It's a mix. Low. Solo Mirages have kind of been eating Ego up, but still in control. JC?
Yep.
Hey! Ego's Yang has been doing quite a lot today. So far today, I say that like we've been here for an hour or so, but just in this game a lot. Look, all right, I know I fluff it up a little too much. Give me a break, but nah, real talk. Yang's been doing pretty good. Like for what we've seen of Ego throughout ZBO, like it's been shaky at times with conversions. Like I'll just bluntly put it on the table, but Yang's been getting to the end of her combos today, and that's really been doing so much for Ego. So as long as they're able to keep her out and keep the damage coming, this could be a 3-1. Looking for the burst again, I believe. Gonna make this damage stick. This is gonna put Yang into res. He burned.
Yep. Oh,
Hey, you saw Blake through the deuces said she don't want nothing to do with it.
just threw Easy in front of the bus.
Yo, take one for the team, girl. It's working out though. At least Shirogane by herself, and like I was kind of saying, not really the strong suit for Ego, so I think this is gonna be a really hard one to come back. Stuck in a sandwich, snipe, not even being like challenged or anything, but just the backside. And again, just okay, this is hard.
Okay.
And this is a really important one too, because you know Blake can just get deleted in a second.
Nope.
The attempt was there. She's blocking. And that's really just been the bane of Ego, is the fact that Red has two characters that I can't say at any point in time, but most of the time can just creep up behind you in a flash. Yeah, it's just been kind of wearing away at Ego time and time again. With all that being said, down here for another ZBO Classic. What game are we in? We in Game 5. We know no less around here.
Always.
Seigi Wakatsu. Here we go. Ooh. And didn't try to get the conversion. I like that. Just chase down in the corner. Still looking good because Easy O is hurt. Yeah, Blake has to come in at some point in time, but there she is.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice ball. Not ready for the burst though.
That's kind of I don't want to say a big gamble by Ego, but a little headstrong. I think that's how I want. Whoa! Is that it?
That might have been it.
That's what Ego's been looking for. Them unblockable. I think that was more of a hard to blockable, but hey, coming in the clutch. Yang getting the conversion a little bit later and gets rid of Easy Oe.
Yeah.
Ego could be taking this Game 5.
Oh. Interesting.
Red had no clue who was the legal man at that point. Who? Wait a minute. All right, she's blocking. She's blocking!
Had them both there for a second, too.
Right. And you saw Ego was reaching for the ropes as soon as Shirogane came out, was hitting the 5A, but in control. Can you get over for the for the sandwich? Oh! Really doable. Red only has 5 seconds left of res, but it's gonna get a punish.
Burn out a little bit.
Yeah, but this is Blake. That's the thing. She's not the most. Yeah. Oh, are you for real?
Okay.
Only a true master.
Oh.
I wasn't ready for it. The raid.
Oh.
And even though she kind of wasn't there a couple times throughout the set, in the clutch, Shirogane Sama with the cat. Oh man, that was a good way to end that too. Because it's like you get down to the end, and Red's trying to claw back. Got a couple of 2-for-1. Sad to say it was with Blake, so it's not like she's the most damaging character, right?
Yep.
And then actually had the trick to pull out. Went for the teleport, but was same side. But lo and behold, that's the moment that Ego was going for res. So just gets to ignore the mix-up.
Yeah.
And from that point on, the sun was out and the gun was out. Now look at Ego. Back in again, already hit ready.
Yep.
Rare to go. He knows how to play. Let me look at it right now.
Next match is gonna be Yui.
Gotta try to pull the trigger against the trigger girl. It's been a while since we've seen Yui around here, I believe.
Yeah.
Unless
I couldn't tell you exactly how long, but it has been quite a few.
I should be able to, but you know the theme as of late, I've just been really terrible with the spreadsheet. Ain't nothing new.
Yeah.
I'll fix it one day. I'll get it up to speed one day. I've been meaning to do it. Like I say this every week, but like as of late, it's really been on my mind because I've been trying to get some resources together specifically for the Georgia fighting game community, but just like getting my resources in order in general has been like on the forefront of my mind lately. So it's something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it for the people. By the people, I mean me. But what me and the people can do for the event is help out with the Matcherino. Because just like every other ZoneBreakers, this is indeed a Matcherino crowd-funded event. Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. We'll bring up the links. Log in with your favorite social media. And there's a couple things you can do over on the side. Follow a couple people. Check out a couple of pages. Check out a couple videos. Like some stuff. Subscribe to stuff. If you don't want any of it to stick, you can unfollow and unsubscribe, all of that. Money will still go to the pot. If you're feeling generous, you can donate your own money to the pot. I was looking over to see if there was going to be the threads, the gear. I don't know if that's still a thing. That's still a thing? Ah, yes, it is still a thing. The ZoneBreakers Esports merch store is now live. It's been live for a while. ZoneBreakers.creator-spring.com. Head over there and you can pick up a couple of hoodies because you know the winter storm is either coming or here, depending on where you're at. Get some mugs so you can have something to hold your nice warm beverages while you weather the storm. If you need something to tuck under the hoodies, get yourself a shirt. That's the best I got. Esports, sports. Thank you. So yeah, still waiting for our next match. Hey Lupe.
Yo.
Why ain't you in the ZoneBreakers, man?
Why would I do that?
Because I know you've been playing.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. You played when you went up to Frosties, right?
I didn't go to Frosties.
All right. You played when you went up to Frosties, right?
No.
You helped out in the training when they went up to Frosties, right?
With what training?
You know they trained. Now, let's just forget the fact that it was 5 minutes, turned the game on, played like 2 or 3 matches, got mad. That's still training nonetheless, yeah?
If you want to call it that.
You helped out with the training, right?
Sure. We can say that.
Cool.
I'll give you that much.
Appreciate it. I need something because I'm grasping for straws at this point, you know? Ego, calm down. Dang. Mashing already. Yui just trying to figure out who they want to play. Mika Yumi.
Okay.
Mika-chan. Character we don't see too much around here.
Yeah. Not too often.
Nah.
But she is a menace, nonetheless.
I mean, can't you say that about like every character in this game that's not platinum?
Yeah, of course.
Ego's so ready, not even looking at the intro.
That's a brave man right there.
Ride the momentum. I want to win.
Let me.
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Yep. Oh.
She got
Okay.
snatched.
Mm-hmm.
That looked far more dangerous than the life implied. Oh, the deuces have got us out of there. Not still ready for it. Ain't even worried about the stunners.
Oh boy.
I mean, what else was happening at that point?
Yep.
Front side JC, but Ego was looking at their shoes, not gonna say anything about what happened afterwards. Woo. You know, if I wouldn't have thought about it, I would have said that was a JC with an animation behind it. Oh my word.
Oh.
Dome pieces.
Yep.
All will be lost beneath the
Straight up said, look out for falling rocks. My word.
So, you got any in-depth analysis for us on that one?
Hold back for dear life. I mean, in the beginning, it was trying to call the assist. Both of them got snatched up. In the end, it was a test of wills. Either Ego was gonna hold back or Yui was gonna stop 5C'ing. They didn't agree. So here we are in game 2. Yui up 1.
Yeah. Looks like players are gonna attempt to reset things a little bit to hopefully improve their connection.
Woo!
Hopefully.
Please bear with us as we are experiencing turbulence in ZBO. Oh man, that's one of those things that I know people are really looking forward to. I believe next month, if I remember correctly, trying to see if that isn't so prevalent with ye old rollback. Oh, he said the dirty word. He said the dirty word.
Did they say it was next month?
I feel like I remember hearing that at some point in time.
Okay. I remember them saying spring, but I didn't remember seeing what the actual month was. Hopefully.
You can quote me on this, and I'll gladly be wrong, because I don't think they flat out said it. Like, I know they said spring, but I feel like at some point in time they did say March.
Okay.
I'm probably making this up. I'm probably getting people's hopes up. But the one thing that we can all agree on that is going to happen at some point in time. And I might even turn the game on when it happens. I've turned the game on a bit to look at some characters.
Of course.
Sadly, one of them isn't Carmine, so I'm still never going to remember what his jump normals are, but we'll get there. Yeah, I can't actually know stuff. You know, people start calling me a good commentator, actually want to keep me around. That's a mistake.
Isn't that what they already do?
No.
That's what we do.
Yeah, see, y'all making mistakes. Game 2? Question mark?
Yes. Cool. All right.
That was almost looking very reminiscent of the first one. Mika missile. Uh-oh. Ready for the next slide.
Oh. Ooh. Oh.
You know, if only she was a little bit taller, it'd be a completely different game. Meanwhile, getting rocked in the corner. And I'm not even going to put that one on Ego, right?
Yeah.
As one to normally say,
goodness.
Look, man, it's coming, all right? Just give it a second.
Oh, Lord.
Give it a month or so, sometime in the spring, right? Instead of getting a slideshow of all your favorite animations in BB Tag, you're just gonna watch people ping pong around like this is DDFZ. Give it some time. I know some people are really eager to fight some rollback Izayoi. Yup. People ain't think about that. Man, rollback changes everything. Rollback is the greatest thing in the world. Rollback saved my life. All right, then you gotta have like rollback Blake teleporting behind rollback Ruby.
Yep.
The lesser of
The
two
power of
evils.
rollback. I can block all the mix-ups, right?
Right?
Right? I can see everything, right?
I can see everything. My night is gone. Nah, it is indeed the lesser of two evils in that scenario. Oh man, I remember talking about this last time because looking at my character, yeah, rollback heart. Oh man. Yeah, that is the future that will hopefully reshape the FGC or reshape the online FGC. Because as offline is coming back, people are really trying to vie, or I guess a small pocket of people. Let me be more specific. It's not a lot of people. Small pocket of people are trying to vie the argument of, it's not so important anymore, which I mean, technically, but at the same time, if it was just good in the first place, there wouldn't be any need for thought or argument,
Yeah, for sure.
If all this was settled like a decade ago when GGPO first started and people were screaming about, man, fighting games should have rollback back before like Serlin mix was a thing. That's Super Turbo HDR, by the way. We could have been had rollback.
It would have been nice.
Anywho,
So
it's really bad.
Up, we got Not Jerry coming back.
Hey,
with his Hazama Carnamine and new face to the R scene, I should say, his Nuclear Taco. The Yosuke Ragna. Ooh.
Nuclear Taco.
Yeah, I am a fan of Ragna. So hopefully we get to see something nice today.
I'm stuck on that tag because I in the back of my mind I'm like, man, that sounds like something you get from Taco Bell, but I'm like, actually, I'm pretty sure you get that from Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I'm a Chalupa person.
Definitely getting something nuclear from Taco Bell, that's for sure.
Hey man, I got a story for that a little bit later. we got matches right now. Yosuke and Ragnar. Yosuke getting tagged up by the Thriller Man himself, Hazama. Hard to block.
Yep.
I don't think that was lined up perfectly, but it's still very difficult to defend.
Yep.
So that wolf call out there, calling for the 4P. Making a little break for Carmine, but here comes Ragnar. Finds the low. A little scary, but nothing doing just yet, except for another 4P.
Runs right into the pinwheel.
And we're just playing musical chairs.
Oh,
Hazama out there doing Hazama things.
Behind the back.
Right. And it's important to get that in the corner too. Leaves Ragnar in the corner, blocks the Carnage Scissors, and is ready for the burst. Oh, but couldn't get down in time. Yosuke got that footwork. And that's the second time that Taco's looked for a full screen moonsault. And I mean, got the assist, but Yosuke didn't get in there cleanly. You knew the burst had to come at that point if it was coming at all. So Ragnar's taking the heat. No more meter though, so maybe he lives. Quick overhead and leaves him on the deck. Yosuke came out swinging. Burst is on the line for Jerry if he wants it. Gonna save Hazama.
Okay.
And the crazy thing about that is, I think Taco actually missed the moonsault, the slash, right? And was able to land and block in time because of it. I could be wrong. That could have been a setup, but that's just how I saw it. Game of cat and mouse.
These are definitely the characters for it.
Yeah, it's a really dangerous game for Yosuke. He's jumping into a sandwich. Can't flip out of that one.
Not quite. Get him with the pinwheel though.
Yeah, it kind of sealed his own fate the second he hid behind Jiraiya for the trick. Nowhere to really go at that point as Carmine takes a little too much space and takes the first game.
Get ready.
Yeah, I'm ready for game 2. I'm ready to try to figure out what in the world is going on. Because how the kids say nowadays, bro, they're schmoving. They like to schmove it. They don't know about that. Them old school gyms, they like to schmove it. Case in point.
Some animated movies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jerry had a couple of big hits on Yosuke, was looking for Ragnar to come in, who, I mean, is here now, but didn't have to use the burst just yet. There's an active call in there, so Ragnar's going to take a little bit of heat down to half-life. Cross raid! Oh, dear. Oh, dear. This is just a battle for aerial supremacy at this point. Oh dear. The moves.
Yep.
And there's Ragnar this time, bailing Yosuke out. Good gauntlet, kicked in the face. Here I go.
Whoa. Another one.
Yo, tell him how you feel, Ragnar. Look at your ankles again.
Whoa.
Ooh. And that's a big bet, because if Jerry was wrong, we wouldn't have any Carmine. E-slash. The backside blocked the first one, but wasn't ready for 2 and 3. And with the conversion from this,
Nice good.
but didn't have any meter to finish Yosuke off just yet, so Yosuke gonna be able to up back again and get some space, tag to Ragnar, and gets out just in the nick of time. And finally, Taco's been ready for the 4P of Hazama. Woo! Tech buttons.
Oh, they're killing there.
You want to talk about you want to talk about putting somebody in a coffin? Big 2B, giving Jerry the character advantage. And I couldn't get a mix-up from that, so that's going to be a safe res for Taco.
Snatch it out of the sky.
Yosuke's so mad though. I don't blame him, because Taco went higher than the last time, like the double jump height, but Hazama was still able to grab his shoelaces and rip Yosuke out of the air for the second game. I think one of the big tales between the two is like they have a similar game plan with like trying to be very mobile and call the assist. But there have been a couple of times where I've seen Taco trying to like moonsault forward and call Ragnar with his long reaching 5P.
Yeah.
I believe it's 5P. Yeah.
Yes.
Long reaching 5P. But Jerry's aware of it and up backing away to not even have to block it. Has been able to stay out of the clutches of Taco quite a few times. Taco, on the other hand, hasn't been so lucky as often to get away. Had a couple of good escapes, but couldn't get away cleanly. Right. We have to call it a reoccurring TV show at this point. Yosuke in the air, Hazama 4P. And I like the patience from Jerry. Even with the movement, it's crazy. Needs to move away from the gauntlet, though. Down the time, Yosuke's in. Oh, no. And he just came in off of a burst. I mean, yes, I'm going to point out that I got hyped for 5.8, but ultimately led to the end of Yosuke, looking kind of scary for Ragnar. Wait a second.
Get yourself some health back.
I heard you like health regen.
Mm-hmm.
Woof. You're gonna take the res behind the blood wheel. Oh, bro,
Swinging.
yeah. Can we pay a little respect to tech buttons from Ragnar? Not gonna be enough to get rid of Carmine just yet. Good block on the 5C, but he still almost got in. If it wasn't for EX wheel, we'd be going to game 4. On the double cross. The defense, though. And thought the assault was over. Flinched a little too early. And Jerry, never relenting, finds the 3rd straight game. Excuse me, I had the bubbles in my stomach a little bit because that was a good one. Like, the score doesn't really tell the tale of that set. So it was 3 straight games for Jerry. Yo, Taco showed up.
Oh yeah. Hopefully we can see some more of them a little later. Perhaps. But next up, we got a Bloody Demon versus HBK.
You gotta hype that up more than that.
What happened? That's what good commentators like yourself. You know?
I don't know if I'd say all that, but I mean, it added a little bit of flair. It's not, you don't have to go crazy and all, but I mean, Demon's been literally sitting in the lobby waiting the whole time. I mean, nobody said it. I don't know why Demon been sitting in the lobby. Don't want to sit in the stream and chill. I know they in the stream, but been sitting in the rafters just waiting for HBK man to come down the ramp. Oh my pitch is off. I'm sorry. Let me pull that one back. I need to get some water and warm that one up. Not trying to open the airwaves though. Whoa.
Interesting pick here.
Yeah.
Okay. We got Mitsuru lit.
Yeah, it's not what we've seen from Demon the last time they were here.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not really going over HBK man, not out of disrespect, but come on, if you've been to CBO or really anything online, you have to know at this point, HBK man plays 2 characters.
Yep.
Plays Jay, plays TA. That's it. Oh, calm down, Liz. Talk about fighting to the death with velvet colors.
Oh.
Mazio died? I think that's all, if I remember correctly. I'm forgetting. Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
We don't need to worry about spells. We over here fighting with our fists.
Mm-hmm.
And the burst just came back online for Demon. Not gonna use it. Gonna use the DP instead to bail Mitsuru out. Back and forth. She in the corner. Does she live though?
She might. Yep.
How in the world did she actually crawl out of the ground and have the DP in time for the 5C? Ain't trying to read no books today. What has to? Demon held on to the burst, so now the question is Liz gonna live through this? HBK man's holding on to a JC at the GA. I'm gonna get another look.
Oh.
It's away.
Oh.
Oh, really? Out of nowhere. A long run for the throw, burning a lot of res time, and this is res that HBK man is going to be able to play with if he even needs it. 5C. Oh man. That has been the literal definition of a back and forth match that we've had tonight. Literally from wall to wall, putting people on life support time and time again. But HB came in, able to come out on top in the first one, and Demon going to the portrait gallery, switching to a long range. I was trying to think of another adjective there. Switching to a long range team, the long range robot.
Your punches are strong, Yang.
New
My
and
kicks
Batista.
might be stronger.
へえ。じゃあどっちが相手に効くか試してみようか。
Target determined to be a threat. Requesting armed reinforcement.
The program has reached a conclusion. 87 to 13. 4. Begin
Initiating
annihilation of
annihilation of
target.
target.
Why are all of Demon's characters just like hell bent on, you know?
Destruction.
Yeah.
It is in the name, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's a DP that was off the mark.
Changing state.
Ooh. And you can tell, you can't even call that a burst bait. Demon just wasn't ready for that to hit.
I was sending a message. That's what that was.
Disposal.
I think this is the bigger one coming out of HBK, man. Ready
Character
for
does not
the,
want to be here. Oh, okay.
and I don't know if Batista broke that up, but was able to get New out for a second nonetheless. Oh, was looking for the 5C, but that got denied by the armor. Here comes Yang. Coast to coast.
Defending.
Gonna keep Batista down, but not for long.
Descending.
Oh,
No, you want to stay ascending, girl. Don't go down.
oh.
What in the world?
Final
That's just a mess over there.
Yep. She got behind. All right.
Don't know if that was a known or a known unknown, but had the heads up to try to jump into the corner. Batista on her own creeps a little forward from the dead body. So kind of set Demon up
Get ready.
to be in this hold down 0-2 and going to the team that we have seen them rock. Team Scythe. Gonna be asking Ruby and Gordo to produce 3 straight games against HBK Man to try to stay afloat in the winners bracket. It's doable, but that's a hard ask.
My devourer will carve out this.
Jeez, bro. Now we carving spirits and stuff. Okay.
Okay.
Two-way
Oh.
starter.
Right down fast enough.
This is a sandwich. One that HBK Man wasn't ready for.
Cross raid.
Cross raid.
Ooh.
I'm kind of mad that the nail didn't hit the later part of the DP there.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
She tugged.
Ooh. Yep. Oh. What?
It clashed
Clash
with
with the other suit.
All right.
With Ruby, I guess. Interesting.
HBK
But
Man
now
ain't worried. Only cost CC meter, half of it as well.
Oh, right over.
Tried to go up again, 2B, ripping Yang out of the air. Gordo trying to find his footing in this match, gets whiff punished. And that's 4 meter for the ladies. Not enough though.
No.
DP's not gonna do it either. But the 5B after the fact gonna pick up the spare.
Mm-hmm.
Scrappy games. Scrappy
Oh.
games. But with the likes of Yang and Chie, you know, it's not always gonna be the cleanest wins. And I'm not trying to judge cleanliness off of HBK Man's play, because it was all clean for what was expected of HBK Man. But I mean, those are just 2 characters that'll get in there and scrap with the best of them. you have a literal hand cannon of a 5B to just power through any button, any projectile, damn near any super that stands in her way. Best believe it's coming with ferocity.
Oh yeah.
But moving on, or I guess moving back to a match that we try. Oh, no. I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Moving on is, I can't even say it's getting to that point. I just misread it. Gonna have Jerry coming back up, seeing how well they're gonna square off against Yui.
Yep. This will be the first half of winter semis going on over here.
Get ready. Get ready.
Sticking with the Mika Yumi and the Hazama Carmine.
At some point in time, I imagine Hazama's gonna be zipping in the air and Mika's just gonna dive at him.
Yep.
Anti-air Mika.
Yep.
Not the straight one, like the diagonal. See, that's better than like death and dismemberment. We can take justice.
Oh, right. Yep.
Ooh!
Oh.
Wow. He could have took the conversion right there, took the reset with the cross-up throw. Wasn't ready for the burst.
Whoa.
I honestly don't blame Yui for looking for the second one at that point. If the first one wasn't punished, Jerry's still in the corner like, why not?
Oh.
Really crucial drop, I believe. All right, that was just loud. Like, I have my speakers at a quarter, and I kind of felt that a little bit. Yeah, there she goes.
Oh.
High feed. Mika can't get there in time, but
Yeah.
immediately after. Oh, deuces.
Oh.
She came in with the 5P.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yumi Assist is doing so well so far. Oh dear, yup. Yo, put her back in there. She's got 2 more of those. Oh, landing. Got out of the sandwich, so that's a good look for Jerry for now.
Ooh. Not quite.
Didn't have the range with the 5B, but I mean, this is pretty much a done deal. Jerry down on the pixel, and I mean, Mika with a lot of life, a lot of meter, and the BP to boot.
Yep.
Because I mean, the way I was seeing it is, even if Jerry got away, it's like, do you really want to get away from Mika? You know she's EX missiling in, and nothing you're doing at that range is going to stop her. So you're making one hard call. I guess it might not be the hardest call, but I don't think that's the choice that Jerry wants to put the game on the line for. Didn't even have to worry about that, though. It was Yui, just like Mika said, pretty convincingly took the first game. That's got to be obnoxious for Jerry after seeing it, though. Like, trying to get all that control with Carmine. And I mean, it's really annoying to Yumi, right? She got caught up with it a few times, but Mika just carefree, diving in.
Yep, just swimming through the air.
Crossing fate.
Oh.
Better start for Jerry this time around. But still stuck in the corner. Oh. All right. So I get it for running my mouth. That could have been a lot worse. I like how Mika just ran mid-screen. They're having the time of her life. A little too early on the first 4P. 5C. That's a long range 5C. Oh dear.
Jeez.
Oh dear. The double axe handle. Can't get hit here. Ducked a little too early, but Yui was looking for the burst. Still with like such a commanding lead that it wasn't so bad to look for the burst at that point. Eventually getting rid of Hazama. I can't even begin to justify that. No meter though. So if there was ever a time, this is Jerry's time. But stuck in the corner, big JC, well out of the reach of Carmine. And that's going to be the second one for you. Yeah, it's just a combination of the range of Yumi 5B, Yukitori as well every now and then. Yeah. I was kind of thinking Hazama Carmine. Looking like a rough team to play into this. So Jerry pulling out the secret weapons.
Yep. He's got another air snatcher coming out.
That's air traffic control, dog.
Let's just stick to
My man puts his hands up and literally says this is a no-fly zone.
Are you ready for Paco Bell?
All right, I don't know the lore. I don't got that one. Game 3. Oh, there's some armor there. Be slightly upset at that one. You trying to wave that fan at? Hold on. Big flex, and that's an important one that leaves Mika in the corner, but a super to bail Yui out. My man puts his whole body in the air. It is the air traffic controller. Still alive though. Oh dear.
Okay.
The pimp hand was strong. Spark bolt switch, but a little bobble from Adachi. Still really looking like Jerry's game at this point, but a punish on the DP, so Yui's still in it.
Go and use the res.
Oh, got the cross up, but wasn't enough to get rid of Adachi, who's blocking just to make some space. I was able to survive this CC, but big slap again. Oh! Yeah, I hate to see it.
That wasn't a
Oh, bad.
You do.
The freeze frame mix-up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Yui actually saw that and flinched or that was just on their mind, but it's one of those things where you have enough time to see the unfortunate end before it happens. Dang. Nevertheless, good switch from Jerry to stay alive in this winter semis match. Finally gets on the board.
Get ready.
And really a huge swing of things from how the first two games went. But there is a huge tale that I saw in there. Like the beginning of Mika, or really Mika's life, was really put in limbo from the first CC, right?
Yeah.
But the second one, Yui was able to stop. So
Yeah.
not like the end of the world when Tager gets in the girl's face, but oh, wait a second. That was a bold start.
Yeah, very. Okay. Whoa.
Oh. This is gonna stick.
Yeah. Gonna have good position here too.
Good positioning for this guy.
Yeah.
You saw she threw the deuces. Oh, this big throw directly into aerial rave?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you just sacrificed her.
Right. I wasn't looking for the delay, but I guess it doesn't matter too much as Yumi's still stuck in the corner. Yui immediately rezzing Getting a counter hit coast to coast.
Yeah.
Needs
Use
it
the
to get,
meter, though.
but gets the space. I think the space is
Yeah.
really important.
Yeah. Definitely was worth it. Oh, save Taker.
Ooh, okay. Having to use the meter as soon as it gets bought for a push block, so this is going to be really really rough for Yui.
Yep. He's making a strong comeback here.
Yeah. Wondering if Yui's going to switch at this point.
Definitely know Yui's got a few other characters hiding in the back.
Right? At the least, well, I want to say at the least it's Mika. But like, Mika gets put in a tough situation just like in the last game, and like she's DPing for her dear life. So
Yeah.
can't entirely tell if Mika's the problem, but we don't have to worry about it because look who is here. It is one of the many stars of ZoneBreakers Online. It is Chie and it is Adachi.
Yep.
And boy, if you are new around here, can we tell you of the times that we have seen this Chie break people in half?
3, 4, ready to rock.
I have to see how well she and Adachi do cold in game 5 to keep Yui in this move. Oh, hey Dogi, shut your mouth. Looking for a third overhead.
Yeah.
And look, Hager gonna be taking a beating in Adachi's place.
The spark bolt your way out.
Had to. My man said my bloody chest. Oh,
That's a gone Taker.
should have been.
Never mind.
Still has a chance. Push blocking for dear life. Agni Astros isn't enough to stop the big man from powering in, and this is the first CC, possibly the only one for Gary.
Oh,
And it is.
Taker.
Adachi's
Man.
doing the follow as well as the DP is blocked. Oh man. Okay, hi. Even on the character select screen, you can just imagine Adachi just clapping it. Patch. That's for you, Wonky. Patch. Oh dear. So, when I was framing that and giving all my fluff and filler that it's trash, right? And I said Chie had broken people in half. I wasn't expecting all that, man. I think that team got shattered.
Yo.
Yui gonna be taking one of the 2 slots in winners finals, and we will see who will be going against Yui in our next match. HBK man coming back into the room. Who left? Was that a bloody demon finally leaving?
Probably.
I didn't
he's
see
got a
it.
losers match to play, so finally escaped the room.
Escaped alive because Yui's coming for everybody. HBK man, one of the third player in the winner semi. 4th one, first time we've seen them tonight. Serene Smile. Serene Smile yet to be tested tonight because their first match was a freebie against an opponent who didn't show, and lo and behold, their opponent was none other than the TO himself, Sonido 303. How are you gonna get DQ from your own tournament?
Yeah.
Hey,
Need to get your
leave
mans.
me alone.
Hey man. He knows what's
Apparently he don't.
he does.
He
He
clearly
knew
don't.
it was gonna happen when he signed
Oh
up.
man.
Like that's what happens when you sign up for things while you're at work. You just don't get to
To play with the cash register.
Wow, we got Wald and some Rachel screen.
I believe this is what we typically see from Serene Smile. It's a player that's been here a few times, not too often, but has left a mark when they've been around. So I believe if there's anything that's really going to be a test to HBK, man, as long as Wald and Rachel can actually get, I was going to say schmoving again, but I don't need to put schmoving there. As long as they can actually like play the game, I imagine that this would be really obnoxious for the likes of Yang and Chie. Like I say this, realistically, Yang probably gonna 5v through everything like she does, but like trying to get in range to do so, especially like having to do with Rachel, who just exists in another zip code, and Wald, who can command a decent amount of space with 2C, long range low, right? So two things that I would imagine are not something that a Yang would really want to see. Man, I just looked at HBK man's tag. Oh, you don't know what that is? That's the beginning of that Buried Light, that Virgil theme from DMC5. I am the storm that is approaching, provoking black clouds in isolation. I am reclaimer of my name. Yeah, I know this. Born in flames, I have been blessed. My family Chris is a demon of death. That's a jam. Sorry. It had to be done. I guess you don't have to worry about Wald's range if he's stuck blocking. Table from when the can opener to start us off here. Land in a 5C, delayed overhead, extra assault, keeping Wald in a corner. Stop! How do we get Wald out? Just a raw tag here?
But
BB, I can't even call it a BB tag special. This is just Blazblue tech button. But it's Rachel Wald, a dynamic duo. Nope. Cooled off the meteor. There's no burst in this, so should be done. She holds on. That's really important. Speaking of hold, though, and I think Serene was looking for the 2B, saw Yang up there, couldn't get it out in time. DP to get some space. I mean, that's...
Rich is.
Yeah. If Serene's able to bring this back coast to coast with the super to coast, excuse me, I forgot that res, so we repeat it. Yo.
Oh, he tried it. Definitely tried it.
You know my eyes light up every time I see that flash. You got that glow. Yeah, even with the little bit of stormy weather in the middle, HBK man brought the jacket, brought the umbrella, and was able to weather the storm, take the first game. My question right now is if Serene Smile's gonna be able to get a clean start or any kind of start, you know, like the beginning, Walt just got smothered.
Trickery is meaningless. Power is all that matters.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
I hope this man has the power to push a button.
Oh,
there it is. It's the Rachel button.
Calling the assist.
The meaty 2C just to make sure there was no tech buttons. Swap table for one. Low, empty low behind Tomoe. Good look from HBK, man. Let's block that time to shut it. And a 4P. I wonder if Serene thought they were behind to get the splash to go the other way. Still able to pick up the spare. Was looking for the burst. Not there. So Chie able to get away to safety for a second. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Kind of a bold charge there, but it works out for Rachel for a second. Gonna need a heavier umbrella to stop some meteors. Charging through, getting the pickup from the assist. Yeah, might have been looking for the tech back there.
Oh. Looking for the switch.
Yeah, that's the second time that Serene's been looking for the burst, letting Chie live again, but a 2C stops Yang in her tracks. Good luck. She up backs out of it. Yo, my man just went, oh! That girl got that fancy footwork.
Not enough. Big boy.
That was the big DP though. Reaction against the 5C. That man swinging.
George is here. The main character.
Just had a cameo in that game, but it was a really important one to really throw off the momentum of Chie and allow Serene Smile to get the equalizer 1-1 to go into the third bout. Oh, that's a full screen chat. I don't want that. Tight battle, tight battle.
Your punches are strong, Yang, but I think my kicks might be stronger.
Try and withstand my rage.
Can't escape from
And then the quiet Rachel that is just wondering what's wrong with all these people. 4P, that did not catch, but still Yang getting tagged by something up there.
Yeah.
And with all the times that Serene's been looking for it, finally finds the burst of HBK, man. Not the most punishing, but a punish nonetheless. I'm surprised she made it down in time. You know, I kind of wonder how long Serene could have sat there. And here comes HBK, man. Ooh!
Went backwards.
Big clubbing left hitting all the way behind. Gonna have to, I was gonna say going to have to block that. Silly me.
Oh, got the DP.
Solid punish getting rid of Yang. Chie sliding into the corner. More importantly, away from Wald. She's looking good for a second, but she's in again. I wonder if Serene was expecting to be on the other side. DP, but it was in the air, so she is able to flop out a little too early on the second one. But this is a full HP Rachel, level 4 res. So if she can somehow get away from Chie.
Easier said than done. We got an Astro over here.
Do it. Yo! Let's go! Get her ass out of here! Galactic punt. Oh my word. How much is that in the pot, Umbi? Is that 10? Is that 10?
Get ready.
No word. Furiously entering the code into PayPal.
Yep.
Entering the password. Adding to the... I don't know if that's actually in effect this week, but man, if there was ever a week, that was a good swing of momentum for HBK, man.
Yeah.
So just real quick, there's no bounty this week. Plus, HBK man missed the first opportunity for Astro. So here he's just making it up.
Wow. Yo,
Wow.
you mad that he got it though. You mad that he got it though. Game 4. HBK Man looking to take the second spot in winners finals. DP to get walled off. Ooh. That was a 1A. 1A with the 1P behind it. Blocking? Blocking, but the switch to Rachel really, took the wind out of the sails there. Pun slightly intended. Oh. Could only care less about your DP. Good block on the 5C. And a throw, back throw, important back throw in the corner is going to be a second before Yang can come back in. Does she even get the chance to air that? Question mark? Where's the burst? Where's the burst?
There it is. Oh.
This punish
Rachel
on
just
that.
calmly throwing her things out back there.
Oh!
Oh!
And the pickup afterwards.
Good stuff.
Right? Going over? Staying same side. That's the sandwich. Gonna pass it off the wall. Stay away from angry firewoman. Yo, he's holding it. Ooh! Nice stash on the boards. Big man with the rebound.
Yep.
George.
He's coming.
No.
Oh, she killed him.
Oh no, rest in peace, George. And there's no more meters, but still 4P.
Oh.
Yeah, you want to talk about thinking on his feet. Sees the 2C out there, zoning 2C. Clears the high bar. Table for 1. Are you for real? Not going to take a look at it, so this is going to be a res. It's going to have to deal with, I can't.
Ooh. Good reaction.
Yeah.
Don't make me waste any more time.
Oh, Rachel over there popping off. Oh, chill out, girl. I've been mad at the world. But here we find ourselves locked in another 2-2 duel. See who's gonna get the 5th game and gonna get a chance at Yui in winners finals.
Your punches are strong, Yang, but I think my kicks might be stronger.
I'm honestly just sitting here like wiggling in my seat, dude. Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Oh.
Samoa took one for the team. That 2A was a little bit closer, but gets a 5P pickup. Serene's been very bold with Rachel. Doesn't find a reward just yet. And in fact, Wall's taking the heat for it, but been very willing to put her in the air.
Oh.
Ready for it again. And it's been a while since we've seen the 5C too. A little too early. That's the second time that Serene's been a little early with command throws. So big break for HBK Man. 5 meter to work with. Gonna spin one here. The low. Wasn't ready for the burst, so this is a chance for Serene.
Ooh.
Kind of losing track of HBK Man and trying to pin him down. Rachel dying in the back, so this is all up to level 3 wall.
Might be a little rough for him.
Yeah, not the res character that Serene wants, I believe. But finds a 2B. This is a start, coast to coast.
Yep. To another first.
Ooh. If Serene can hold this spot, that's a good look. Got to be ready for the burst if it comes out. Ooh.
Okay.
3rd time's a charm. Comes down to possibly a guess is going to let Yang come in. Gonna block it. Gonna go walling her in the corner, didn't believe in the 2A. But the 2B is not to be trifled.
Got it.
That's all she wrote. I guess that's all he wrote. Yo, Serene smile. That just might be the match of the night, dog.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Tight battle. Oh, came down in the clutch. Had to look at Yang and Chie in the air both times, ready, willing, and able to let the 2B rip.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to have to see how big the Serene smile is against the likes of Yui. We have our winners finals.
Yep.
We got winners finals. I also have this bottle of water. Stay hydrated, yo.
It's going back to the Yumi Mika.
So I imagine this is going to be a dynamic at some point in time in the match. There's a Rachel, right? Rachel has all this cool stuff. She has the bats, she has the seeds, she has the main character George, she has lightning, right?
Yeah.
Mika has a body that is impervious to projectiles. So somewhere it's gonna happen. Not at the start though. Walled Yumi. Yup, up, back away from that nonsense. Tori versus some lightning rods. Ooh! And that was from a rod off screen. Yeah, it's looking pretty dangerous up there. That's an entire column. The main character holding Yumi in place. Nothing really done though.
Back again.
Yo, the zoning though.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was talking about, but it was a swap the wall, so it's okay. But the thing that happens with that is by using Rachel like that, it's a moment before she can get back. But Wald able to hold down the front line for another CC.
Oh.
That's just her throw, right?
For sure, yeah.
It's like that's just her throw. I think.
Oh.
Big 2B. Put her in a corner. What comes after? Looking for the burst, it's not there, but still, Mika getting banged up. Walk over to Rachel, who's gonna be able to get rid of Mika. Yumi immediately rezzing. Trying to hang out. George doing his job. Ooh! Yeah, don't want any of that.
Killed George.
Man, how many times is that man taking an L today? The overhead.
Yeah. You don't see that very often.
Right. There's gonna be a little bit more. Good block on the front side, JC. Backside, JC breaks up the assist. Holding down back, able to stay in this one for a second is Yui.
Ooh.
And is gonna get rid of Wall.
Yep.
Oh! Double flinch. And just got some meters. Not going to be enough to get rid of Rachel, but is going to get a look. Oh! And just knew the DP was coming, so Yui thought. Delayed throw tech gets Serene out of the first game. And you was ready to go back in again. The beginning of this, like, is the way I see it. As long as Serene doesn't get like bored, because I kind of feel like that's where the match. I don't want to say started, but that's where Yui was allowed to enter the match. Is when Serene got bored and just literally yeeted the Rachel across the screen. So aside from that, I'm like, how does Serene get in? I mean, Mika in the front, this could be a start, but she's only got one bullet in the beginning.
Sandwich.
Oh, only Rachel getting tagged.
Good call. Oh.
I mean, she had one missile, but she had like 5 chances at it.
Oh, we got them both. Little drop, but this is good.
Right. And this has happened to Yui's Mika quite a few times. Gets put under a little bit of pressure and then immediately cracked with a DP. Sends her to the back line. Oh dear.
Go George. Oh.
I mean, George lives, but at what cost? Wald getting tagged this time. You know, I held my breath for a second because I was like, was that a reset into that? Front side Mika missile was looking for the burst, not giving it up just yet. DPing again is Serene.
Yeah.
DPing again is Serene. And it's still
can't do it from there though.
And I mean, I'm actually okay with this idea, letting Wald go down as crazy as this, because this is a pretty healthy Rachel. Level 4 res to work with, and Yumi got zapped.
Yeah.
So this is probably the most optimal thing that Serene can ask for at this point. Just have to be careful for a couple of Mika missiles. Case in point, but she's stuck in the air.
Okay.
And I can only imagine that there was a little bit of a timing issue there, but Yui's still sticking with it. Has 3 more missiles to work with, 2 more missiles to work with, 1 more missile to work with. Gotta hold on. I don't know about throwing that last one. Yeah, that last one was a huge gamble because it's like, if you're wrong, especially wrong in that capacity, full screen under 2 lightning rods, and the main character just creeping in, the most we can say is gone, buddy. 2 times, Serene has found themselves winning the match. And Yui not trying to go off to the loser's bracket just yet, pulling out the heavy guns. We've already seen Adachi and Chie work their magic tonight. Yui's asking for 3 games. 3 games straight.
Yep.
It's your case now.
Both of them using the CCs early on. Oh, okay. A little unfortunate to have to get rid of the meter because it'd be nice to put Chie in the corner right now, but keeping Rachel afloat is a little more important, I believe. Good escape from Yui with the EX Dragon.
Yeah.
And the throw. This is a big throw. This damage is going to stick, and Rachel's already below half.
Oh, yeah.
Defensive burst. Oh, okay. Yeah, just desperately trying to get Chie out of the air to no avail. 2B gets denied by the assist. They gotta get some meter at this point. Who's running out of room though? Yeah, just holding the fort now with Zio. Mixes A and B. The B was really important. Like, the meter is nice, but just to get the space and not fall back into the corner.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh. All right.
Double push block to get some space. CC, but Serene's out of it. Charging it again?
Sorry.
That was a good look from Yui. Serene had the lead before I started bobbling my words. Lost it right there decisively with the Dragon Kick. Oh, Agni Astros and the conversion afterward. Not gonna be enough just yet. Maybe with the seats. Nah, not with the seats. Woo! And it's really important that Yui didn't land, because if that was Chie in the corner, this would be a different tale. Adachi is gone, and this is Chie by herself. This is gonna be a safe res. But no meter for Serene to work with. Yui's gonna take the life. Clock is stopped as well, so it's gonna be a little bit before we get into rampage time.
Yep. Oh, just short. It's
That was good situational awareness all around from Yui. Just like that whole scenario of the clock is stopped. I'm getting life. I'm getting meter. You're getting aggravated.
Get ready.
Well done. Well done. Chie Adachi answering the call, getting Yui on the board. Still needs 2 more to get a trip to the grand finale.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Game 4. The early burn of the meter. And the Zio, but the C's breaking it up as well. So both of them getting a couple of unfortunate trades. Serene with a big conversion here. So that's just a mess up there. It catches the switch. Yo, George, go, George, go. Go, George, go. You can do it. You can do it, George. Oh,
he's still there. Oh, he's gone now. Perfect.
He got mad at the swap. Oh, big Chie.
Oh.
Dachi in the corner. Ah, yeah, but it's gonna be able to push because there's no meter, and the timing on the setup was a little off, so a little break for Adachi here.
Just sliding around.
Can she get under these Zeos? I mean, I guess we don't need to try it again. But... It's a similar situation where Yui's got to find the time for the BZOs to step forward, and there's still no meter on Serene, so not going to be able to charge through these. 2A tick bro. That was double 2A tick bro. Has 3 meter to work with. More importantly, has a lot of real estate to work with. So it's just getting to try wall time and time again. Good block for double overhead.
Yep.
Oh.
Far.
Yeah. Might have been expecting to be in the corner, so under assault again. Time, I want to say is running out for Yui, but we're getting closer to rampage time, which is going to be important for both of them.
Yeah.
He's to get rid of wall now.
Yep.
I mean, I say this like Rachel is somehow not a problem. Here she comes. Here comes George. Oh. This is catching the up back. My question is, what's going to happen with the mix-up on the res? Because the res is coming at some point in time.
Yeah.
Is it here? There it is. And Yui backs up. Okay. But now Serene has meter to work with. I wonder if that got a 2C. It's going to be plus afterwards. But a good push block from Yui to get a little bit of space, but not enough space to get away from the filthy. When did JB get the cross up? And you see, you don't know about this, bro. That was an Arcana Heart cross up. You don't know about that.
Definitely don't.
Oh. As daunting as the 1 versus 2 was, or I guess the 2 versus 1 round walking, as daunting as the 2 versus 1 was, Serene able to hold on, take the set 3-1, and is going to be in a pretty prime position to take the entire tournament. Bro, for real? Like, that had to have been obnoxious.
Oh yeah.
Just sitting there looking at looking at this scumbag Zio after Zio. I ain't got no meter. Ain't got no meter. Left my wallet at home. What do I do?
Couple matches going on in the so we're waiting on the results of our losers singing will be next.
You know what that means?
Yeah?
You taking this one? Or you want me to take it again?
You take it.
You know what that means? Give me a yeah. You know what that means?
Yeah.
Means it's time for more Matcherino. Thank you, by the way. Exclamation point Matcherino brings up the links in the chat. You got a couple seconds to do this as we are waiting for our loser semis match, like Lupe said. So you can log in with your favorite social media and help out with the pot for ZoneBreakers Online number 45. Do a couple of sponsor quests. Well, I mean, all you have is sponsor quests because, we still ain't got no codes. They don't want to give us codes back anymore. So, check out a couple of Twitters while you got a second. Check out a couple of YouTubes. I didn't see any surveys up there this time around. The surveys were pretty easy. I'd like those to come back. But do a couple of sponsor quests. If you need to follow or subscribe to anything and you don't want to actually do it, you can unfollow and unsubscribe afterwards and it will still stick and adds money to your pot. If you're feeling generous, or if you just want to pay for me to shut up, that probably is an incentive somewhere, right? Okay, hold up. You can donate your own money to the pot. We would be oh so gracious for that. Speaking of incentives, that is something that's been there since the beginning, right? And nobody's ever used an incentive. Literally in the history of ZBO, nobody's used an incentive. You know what this is setting up for, right? This is setting up for the biased commentary against Snyder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I take that back. I feel like at one point, I might be thinking of something else, but I feel like at one point somebody used it one time. I feel like there was some straight Grand Blue tournament where somebody donated for biased commentary.
Maybe.
I feel like that was. I might have to start adding to that just so I can talk trash to somebody. That's something for a little bit later down the road. We go into loser semis, like you said. Bloody Demon, who been walking down the road of alternative success, is come up against a pretty sturdy roadblock. HBK, man. I say a pretty sturdy roadblock. This is returning to the intersection because this is the region that Demon is down here in the first place.
Yep. We'll have to see if this can go better than the first time, but we're starting with the robot team.
The zone bots, that's what I called them.
The zone bots?
The zone bots. Yeah, they're bots that zone. The zone bots. Beep boop, I'm zoning.
Makes sense.
Although News kind of trying to get up in Yang and Chie's face the first time around didn't really work out too well. Kind of wonder why this is the starting point for Demon.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just what he's been playing in losers and he feels comfortable with it.
Possibly. Kind of scary blocking the dragon kick. I thought there was going to be possible CC afterwards. Oh, that wasn't air unblockable. Now is Demon going to be able to get away? Burst.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Flash kick, just making a little bit of space. Gets to the backside with the spin. Another one, but a little too far for the 5A afterward, and that's kind of big, because that means HBK Man doesn't have to burst out of this. Get Semblance as well. and is holding on to it, assuming that he's not going to blow up at any fell swoop. But getting nickels and dime could be kind of scary for Yang.
Yeah. There you go.
Case in point, Spike chasing. Yeah, I was like, there's more to this, right? There is 5C. Woo. The hot pursuit doesn't really find anything just yet, but the 5B gonna waste a lot of Chie's time. Punish. A little too slow, but with I don't know the. It's a long range low. I don't know the name of the move. Ground sight.
The one that comes from the back.
Let's talk about the important things. It's long range. It's low, right?
Yeah.
It's a problem for Chie at this point in time, and it is what Demon needs to get the first game. So yeah, once Demon was able to get away from Yang, things just really started lining up. And I mean, there's room for potential as well, because there was a couple of clean hits that had some misconversions afterwards. So yeah, this could be a really wide gap so long as Demon can stay stabilized.
Yeah.
Puts the onus on HBK, man, to find the break. Game 2. Starting Chie. Oof. Big movement in the back, but didn't get the conversion. Table for 1. And it's a big drop because it allows New to wiggle out and get some space. No, we still have 5B. Big Acne Astros. Could be a burst, but it's going to be a guess for the New. Good block, push block, but can't get Chie away just yet. There's the burst. 2B on call. Pieced it down below half, getting crossed up in the corner. She didn't have a burst. There's 2 meter. I'm sure she's going to be put on the bench. Huh? Couldn't survive the mix afterwards. Oh dear. So stop that.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was one of those rare instances where, you know, if it missed, it wouldn't have been so bad. The old girl was stuck in that animation. She wasn't going anywhere.
Yep.
I am the storm that... I saw it again. I can't help it.
I'm surprised this is the first time you brought that up. The tag's been there for so long.
It's just never crossed my eye, you know.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight. Go.
Game 3. Ooh, she's over that. The 5A. Oh. Come away. First is back online. Table for 1. Oh! You gotta let her go. You gotta let her go, man. Big flash kick to get Demon into this one, but wait a minute. Keep finding 2. Oh, this is a sandwich? Swap? Couldn't get the swap out. Yeah. But I mean, I guess when you get the punish afterwards, even though it's not the best because there's so much CC time wasted, better than nothing, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
But this is only a measly little level 1 res. Just battered against the wall. HBK, man, taking the third one up 2-1. Is there a switch? There is no switch. Oof.
Gotta win 2 more straight.
Yeah, with this team as well.
Yep.
I mean, it's clearly not out of the realm of possibility because Demon has one.
Determined to be a threat.
See if he can get two. Here we go.
Oh,
Got them both.
a little awkward, but still got
Yeah.
TA. Oh, got them both again.
And the gravity well as well. I don't know if that really has any merit to it, but they were there.
Yeah. It looked cool. That's all that matters.
Oh, this is going to look really cool for HBK, man. Punish on the DP. Even if there is no counter hit afterwards, that's a trait. Oh, dear. Yup. Can't let this one sit. It's the air unblockable, but that's a really expensive one. Still has Yang in the corner, though. Good block on 5C!
Yep.
The burst.
Swerved around the burst, too.
Not looking good for Batista. Doesn't have a burst JC.
Final phase. Initiate. Foolish.
And this is all up to new for Demon. Corner is looking so small, though. Yang with the block. Gonna get in with a big 5B punish in symbol. And, 4 meters as well. Is gonna get the CC. So she done?
Good.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Doesn't even want to see the end of it. I was gonna say, I'd be a little upset if they couldn't get rid of her, honestly. Oh, man. Valiant effort from a bloody Demon, but nonetheless has been vanquished by the storm that is approaching. The Heartbreak Kid, HBK, man. I am reclaimer of my name.
Yeah,
I'm not-
wonder.
Huh?
I'm curious if maybe the scaling would have kicked in there. and Kept
Possibly.
Demon alive, but
Possibly.
it would have been in a rough spot for
Yeah,
sure. Either way.
I honestly don't think it was enough with the 2+2, but it's like, all right, you got New in the corner against Simbalich, Yang, and Chie, and you got to get off your back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely
Who's
would have been rough.
Who's trying to do that on a Friday night? All right, let it go. Let it go.
Yeah. But we got HBK man rocking up to lose his finals against Yui. 2 Chies on the screen, as expected.
Only one can survive. Actually, they might. Neither one of them might survive.
Yeah.
Your punches are strong, Yang, but I think my kicks might be stronger.
HBK man still with Yang, Chie, Yui. Not gonna fool around with Mika and Yumi this time around. Immediately to the Chie and the Adachi.
Mm-hmm.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
I don't know if you're in the Halloween spirit, but we got orange versus black. Good start from Yui. Delayed air dash. HBK man was on the deck. I don't know if that was supposed to be a burst bait or not, but it's a mistake that Yui didn't want to make. It's the punish on the burst on HBK man's side though. And I guess technically Yui was ready for it, but didn't work out because of the swap. Oh! Right, it lands in the sandwich, so this is going to be pretty crucial for Yui. It's up to Chie. No meter level 2 res. That's enough meter for Agni Astros. There it is.
Oh god.
My girl out there punching the stars. Yang Xiaolong. Push block, just get away from the 5C on the other side. Gonna get a punish on this though. 5 meter in CC should be more than enough. I guess 5 meter in active switch to be more specific and accurate, but HBK man taking the first game. press the button?
Did I always do?
Just making sure. You're the only other person I guess I could ask Umby if you press the button, but
I mean, you could also ask Demon.
ooh,
We do have a squatter in here.
ooh, yo, get your people, man.
I don't know about all that.
What you mean you don't know about all that?
I don't know about all that. My
What you
people.
mean? Yo, get your people, man.
I don't have that many people.
You ain't claiming demon?
I don't claim any people,
Wow.
especially people who don't press the button.
Yeah, amen to that, bro. You hang in the lobby, you gotta press the button. Gonna see who's pressing the most buttons here in game 2. HBK man up 1-0 against Yui in this loser final. Sandwich.
Yep.
Ooh, but the bailout was. Now Yui's turn with the sandwich. It's across the 5B, but not a real conversion from it. This one's a lot more meaningful.
Yeah.
Kick throw. And it wasn't a direct kick throw. It was like a little hesitation. It wasn't like cancel. That's what I'm looking for. Bro, Yang fighting for her life out there.
Yep.
Get her out. Gone. Let her take a break. What a stop.
Yep. Only 2 Chia players.
Aye! You can see the frame on the Wata right there. Uh-oh.
No.
Got the pickup on that?
Yeah.
No, he had the extended mag. Oh. And the most important thing from that is not just to punish itself, but waited to let Chie go back in the corner. It doesn't matter too much when Yang is out of there, unless that was a setup. Nonetheless, either way, everything is lining up perfectly for Yui at the end of game 2. 1-1.
Oh yeah.
Going to the third. I see everybody press the button that time. People ain't trying to get called out for that, man. I better press that button. They're gonna start talking bad about me on there, man. That's what they need to pass it to the game. Who didn't press the button?
Who didn't press? Yeah.
Your punches are strong, Yang, but I think my kicks might be stronger. Just try to take our dynamic duo on. I dare you. Can't escape from crossing fate.
Really?
Yeah.
Izanagi got it like that, huh? Persona!
Oh.
Yeah, a little too far with the Skullcracker, but it could be worse. Uh-oh. A little too eager to get out. Oh, Master Burst has all the time to see this. So
Yep.
Free punish. Oh,
Big drop.
yeah, you saw her flipping away from that one.
Mm-hmm.
Would have been dangerous.
Ooh.
He's down with the 2A though.
Yeah.
It's really Yui's game at this point. Gonna get rid of Chie.
Mm-hmm.
Level 2 semblance. Yay. Ooh. Clocked him in the chest. Start.
Yep.
Heck button. Been the story tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Is that really all you got?
The Arxis special.
Oh yeah. It's enough to put Yui up 2-1.
Had a little hiccup in the beginning, but it's taken 2 straight.
Yep.
Get ready.
Looking to get the third one and get another chance at Serene Smile. HBK man, not out of it just yet.
Mm-hmm.
Been looking kind of rocky the last 2 games.
Your punches are strong, Yang, but I think my kicks might be stronger.
Game 5 or Grand Finals? Where are we going?
Let's call Game 5.
Game 5?
I want another Game 5.
I want another Game 5 too. See if HBK Man's got it in him. It was a quiet start. Able to get under to Moe. So the 2A response catching some kind of button after.
Cool.
I was looking for the anti-air, but was a little too early and is paying dearly for it. The jab that HBK Man probably wishes he could take back at this point. First block just gets the face. Agni Astro is going to force Yang to tuck herself. More importantly, going to waste the time on the CC. Waste the CC altogether. So yeah, this is going to stick on Chie. Cross raid, is it enough? It is.
Yep.
Still gonna need more of those. Yeah, the swap Zio. Cross raid again? I don't know just yet, but good luck. Full power. And if there was one more step, that would be the end, but it's still not looking good for HBK Man at all. 3 straight from Yui to take it 3-1 and gets another look at Serene Smile in Grand Finals. Hey man, we didn't get that Game 5.
I'm a little depressed, but I'll get over it.
Hey, Yui's too strong.
Yep.
Yui's too strong. The one who has survived the long trek down the road of alternative success finds herself back in Grands, back against the Serene Smile that put her down there, but is going to need to take 6 games away from Serene Smile, who only needs 3.
Yeah. Look, maybe Yui's just setting up for us to have 2 Game 5s in Grand Finals.
Possible.
Maybe that's what's gonna happen.
It's possible. That would be quite the way to end ZoneBreakers Online number 45. Will we get 2 Game 5s? Will it be a quick 3-0? Find out on the next exciting episode of ZoneBreakers Online. Are we gonna start with Chie Dachi? I guess that's a good question.
That is a good question.
Cue the Jeopardy music.
Alright, that's all you get.
Fair enough. Gotta be careful.
Yeah.
You know the copyright cops out there lurking. Trying to snatch up innocent Twitch and YouTube VODs. Carry them off into the night without a moment's notice.
So we do have the Chie Dashi coming out.
Understandable.
Yeah.
And again, 3-1 in winners finals, and the one came from Chie Dachi, so let him go ahead and get to work early. I'm sorry, Rachel.
Body splash the Persona up there.
George!
Oh!
Finally got his time to shine. Oh, where's the burst? There it is.
Yep. Had to be coming.
Oh. You know, I'm kind of surprised there wasn't a third one at that point. Bruh, she leaking over there.
Yeah. A lot of unrecoverable health on that.
Right? Oh! And that counter lasts so long that gets Yui out of this. With a drop, and that's a really crucial drop, especially on Rachel in the corner right there, so she's going to be able to up back and get some space. That's her umbrella. I had to think about it for a second. Like, she don't make noises like that. George again! Mr. G! Didn't get the autocorrect on that. Got the throw, though. And because there was a burst to get Chie in, there's not going to be one to get her out. high Agni Astros, but Rachel's walking back into it. Looking good for. No, you. I mean, that's like the worst situation that Yui could have landed in right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, what an explosive start to Grand.
Serene takes game one. She Batista now.
Really?
Interesting. I don't recall this combination, but I'm not gonna pretend that I remember every match that we've had.
Look, soon, trademark. We will have this information. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, this is Chie +1. This is what we know Yui for.
Mm-hmm.
See how this works, though. Ooh.
Okay.
That's both of them. Oh, she's able to find her way in. Oh, dear.
Man.
Yeah, that one was kind of scary. If there would have been like a full conversion from that one, we might have had to say something about that.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been huge.
Oh, got them both.
The 4A just in time. He's under that, but just get over. Doesn't need it. Yeah, that's pretty important to scratch her and get her out of the CC. Oh, Rachel's able to get out, but Wall's the important one at this point. Oh no!
Not enough on that.
Sit down, big man. Big cross raid, cross raid. Oh, tag out. How do we get Walled out of here?
Still in.
Huh?
He's gone.
Get him out in the coffin, I suppose.
Yeah.
Rachel could be falling shortly after. She has a level 4 res to work with, but I'm gonna have to give up a guess. I like the idea of leaving her in the air. Empty low. Big drop, but still locked in a corner. Nowhere for Serene to go. I dare you to res. Duck the laser to get it, so.
Oh!
Alright, well.
Yep.
You reeled when I did, and I'm sure everybody else did, skipping in, finding the Sophie J.A., but didn't get the conversion afterwards. That was like the last bit of hope that Serene had in that game.
Yeah.
So of all the answers that Yui can have, a switch to Batista is able to get a game here. Trade a lightning stream for a lightning ball. Or I guess a light ball. Photon ball. Chia just wants to hang with everybody, huh?
Yeah.
Two big lumens so far. First one to break up the CC, second one for the conversion. We've seen Wall stuck in this situation before, but gets out with a push block. Still stuck double overheads. Ran all the way across the street from that. Oh! TP again. But now can we get walled out cleanly? We've seen this situation in the last game. That works.
Oh.
More range in the wind. That still goes when she gets hit, huh?
Interesting.
Yeah, the more you know. Uh-oh.
Oh. No counter hit, but still locked up.
Yeah. stuck. Holding down back in a good DP. Big flash. Oh, that's a sandwich.
Oh.
Yup. Yup. I'm down with it. You got hit him.
Oh, wow.
Cross up. Oh dear.
Yep.
Oh dear.
This is nasty.
Wait, do we have these? Oh. Oh. I don't know if you can even do that anymore. I feel like they got passed out like
Yeah.
or something. It's the thought that counts.
Oh, that shit.
This is level 4 res. Level 4 res Rachel.
Yep.
Yeah. You gotta be doing work in that bar. Good jump.
Yeah.
Gonna waste pretty much all the res time. So if Yui can slow play this, he's gonna be able to get a lot of life back.
Oh.
Get some space, more importantly. Uh-oh. Do it again.
Oh.
Oh. Hello? Slide in with the 3C.
Oh.
Cleaned up with a flash kick. Batista paying dividends for Yui. Up 2-1, threatening a reset. For reasons that we might not have foreseen, we might not be getting this game 5. Who didn't press the button?
Get ready. Get ready.
My spirit burns. Come, let's see if you can entertain me.
Can't forget the warm-up. Now let's do this.
Now, Yui's been on fire.
Can't escape from crossing.
Again, the first game was just a warm-up game. 2 straight. Catches both of them in the beginning. Again, not a clean one from one hit, but ah, yeah, that's a big drop.
Yeah.
Especially since Batista is on the run. If there was a question about her worth, we see it right there. The active zooming swap laser. Big deny with the Lumen Stella.
Yeah.
That was a mess that led into a sandwich. Why do I feel like she? Yeah, I was gonna like. Why did it look like she didn't get hit by that, but then got stuck in the animation portion?
Oh. Not there in time.
Rare footage of Chie being too slow.
Nope.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. Got him
Really
both.
good. Yeah.
Oh.
And
Still
like,
got walled.
even if it didn't catch them both, the important thing was there was no burst. So
Yeah.
no way for Rachel to get in the safe wall at this point.
Oh.
You can't get away from Jordan. Hold on.
Oh.
Herculean. I mean, even,
Spending indeed.
yeah, it's like even with this, that kind of says a lot about the state of the game at that point, where you immediately see Serene dump 4 meters just to chip Batista, and Yui's just casually waiting. Knows that it's coming, but Serene bringing this back.
Yep.
Can't get pinned. That had to. Needed to deny Chie. Okay. This incoming is important.
Yep.
Oh, still gets a look though. Got the backdash.
Yeah. Good stuff from Serene. Guess I'm getting my game 5.
Yeah. Really left Yui in the hot spot right there, because if there was like any way to get away from Rachel right there, level 4 res Chie, hitting Rachel with her own medicine, but incoming was a little shaky. Chie wasn't a real defender. Tried to backdash. swept up in the storm of a 5A.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go in a game 5. Hey, but I'm Tish. So we either get a new set or a new champion. Here we go. Aggressive start. Not like the most aggressive, but one that's not going to let Yui have the space that she wants. And Serene was looking for the EX Dragon up there, just didn't have the spacing for it. No meter for Yui, so gonna have to stay kind of grounded. Lumicello with the save against the air unblockable. See it again, trying to get the sandwich. Big 2B.
Didn't believe in it.
George!
Yep. Oh!
Wasn't quite ready.
All right. Kind of caught off balance for looking for the burst with the DP there. But still looking really good for Serene at this point.
Yep.
Wall's gonna get the swing again. But didn't have the timing, so Batista's out. Taking the high road, keeping her locked in the corner. Chie trying to make some space. Dark Gillian. The Blaze. Stuck in the corner, and there's three lightning rods there, so it's gonna be really hard for Batista to get out of here. Gets him on the incoming air unblockable, but doesn't get a conversion from it.
Yep.
Gonna stay full screen. Charging in.
Oh.
That's kind of bold.
Yeah.
Especially with no burst to back that off. Get her, George. Get her, George.
Is that biased commentary he wants?
Kind of. Let's be real, George the homie.
Yeah. He is the main character. Ooh.
You knew it was coming. Good looks from you with the laser.
No.
Oh! Swap just in time, though. I think Yui's been the one to be swapping away from the charges.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like,
playing
throughout the
real
night.
smart.
Ooh, you hear that? Rampage time.
Yep.
Oh, dear.
Yep.
Green Smile finds himself in this obnoxious situation again. George!
The George delivery system. Ooh. Alright.
But can't air unblockable her. Doesn't matter if it's another character.
Yep.
That was 4 meters.
Oh, it's gone.
Falls down in the back. GA has 2 meters for Agni Astros because again we are in Rampage time, so gonna get a lot of meters at this point. Rachel able to bail out though with some wind. Has 3 more wind, 4 more wind. Oh, the push blot. That's a pretty crucial push blot. Oh, the escape plan. No meter for either one of them. Serene in the lead with the meter. Gonna use it for George. Dragon Kick to get in?
Oh.
Wall 2A, 2C. And Yui was expecting. Yeah. 2+2.
Yep. We thought the throw was coming, tried to jump out there.
With that being said, though, surviving a heart clincher, game 5 in the first set, your ZoneBreakers Online 45 champion, Serene Smile.
Yeah.
Patch.
Good stuff.
It's up to everybody.
Yeah.
Like,
That was a really good turn.
yeah, like we sound like a broken record saying it time and time again, but like every time, people pull up. This for real makes my Friday night. Nice fight. Oh. But like all good things, it must come to an end. So again, congrats to Serene Smile for taking ZoneBreakers Online number 45. Thanks for everybody for coming out and playing. Thanks for the ZoneBreakers staff for hosting the tournament, allowing me to come talk, so on and so forth. What you got to say, Lupe?
Obviously, thank you for coming on this content. You do, always. But next week, we'll be back with another ZoneBreakers Online. That'll be Friday, the 11th of February. We're gonna be running BB Tag again.
Hey,
So make sure y'all tune in for that.
somebody finally understands. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep.
Oh man, that means we have to wait for one more week. I don't know if I can wait a week, dog.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. These some good matches.
Yeah.
We have no choice. So until then, y'all be easy.
Mhm.
Peace.
Peace.